Wow, the hair look is so beautiful today. A lot of the dresses have a print on them, and the print was inspired by the Asian rainforest. So I wanted to create something that kind of emulated humidity, which is something we usually dread in terms of hair, but I wanted to keep it quite beautiful. So the way we're doing this is it's a very heavy product look to create that humid texture in the hair, starting this process on wet hair, and then layering the products in sync. We started with a leave-in conditioner, then we moved to Redken's Glass, and then Redken's thickening lotion, and then just using our fingers to kind of separate it, almost using the finger as a claw. And then once you have your texture right, what you want to do is separate the top from the back on a slight angle, so it's somewhat asymmetric. And so the bottom half is rolled up, and then the top roll is going to go down, and then we merge them together. And with the pinning of the connection is where it really has kind of like the kind of old world technique and a bit of a couture feeling, but the texture and the looseness of it really pushes it forward. You could really go from the beach to a red carpet or a black tie affair with this hair.
We've had a really nice, interesting time trying to choose what we were going to do. The clothes are very sophisticated and chic. The woman is very finished. And initially we were looking at trying to match the nail to something that was really tonal in the clothing, and then they decided that they wanted to go a little bit more fashion forward in that it didn't really match, but it was still neutral. So we took two colors that were cream and layered them. Layering has been a big trend for the last few seasons, but it's usually been a cream with a sparkle over the top. We took a gray that is a blue gray, which is great on anybody with a cool undertone, and then we took a taupe beige, which has a yellow undertone, and layered it over the top. It looks good on everybody, and it still makes her look very chic and sophisticated and a little bit edgy, just a little bit in still a chic way.
It was really about creating a romantic feminine collection. That's really the base of it. It's almost like little flowers. Like every woman is sort of a flower, you know. And we wanted that kind of feeling. So, you know, the patterns are all florals that have been abstracted, and you know, the colors are all kind of that ilk. So that was our kind of, you know, theme of this season. You know, we just took pictures of flowers and just kind of started manipulating them and playing with them on, you know, on the computer and just kind of creating this textural space. You know, it reflects that whole feeling of like this kind of almost like Asian garden. For us, it's really about like this kind of creating this kind of, you know, floral atmosphere, you know, gardens, flowers. But at the base of it, it's all about romance for us. Like it's a romantic time.
I just really wanted to be at this show. I absolutely love this dress that they sent for me. I love this. This is one of my favorite colors, and I never know how to describe it. Somewhere between sort of turquoise and mint green, and I love when you can wear clothes and they're so easy to wear, but they have so much structure to them. So this is honestly like putting on a dressing gown, but I love the kit. I love the fact that it feels sort of 50s inspired in the sense that it's like a house dress and it's very on the waist and it has a lot of volume in the skirt, but it feels very fresh as well.
It's like our 5th season working with air dye. It's how we dye our fabrics. You know, we save massive amounts of water just by, you know, using their process, and we'll do it for as long as we can. You know, it's a great way to contribute. we're always proponents of knee length. I think it's really just about like kind of, again, like just creating clothes that complement the shape of the body, and that's really an ongoing theme of ours. For us, it's sort of like creating clothes that kind of skim the body, that complement the body.
We don't want to like, obliterate or hide a woman's body. It's kind of like, and again, we don't go too bodycon because we want everyone to feel.
It's celebrating the shape. There's nothing that's going to make someone uncomfortable. It's really there to make someone feel confident and feel beautiful.
Comfortable, confident, beautiful.